All right, what's up, gang? Welcome back to another video on the Ben of Course channel. I don't know why I said it like that. So I'm currently on me and my friend's survival realm. It is day 1028. You can see in the top left, and I decided it'd be a fun little series, kind of, to do a world tour every 1,000 days. So we started this world probably actually about a month ago now. Maybe a little less. It was like 3.5 weeks ago. Um, and yes, we finally reached day 1,000. Our goal for this world is actually to get up to day 100,000, which is 3.8 years of playing time. So it's gonna take a really long time, and definitely not in the near future. But we thought it would be fun, just to see. We're excited to see what the world will look like in a couple thousand days. We already think it's pretty impressive, and I would like to start off. With the tour. So this is my house. This is my starter house. We based in a desert village. There's actually only one building left, which is that tower. And I was really excited for this because I've never built in desert before, and I'm actually pretty proud of the way this build turned out. Because again, like it's my first time building in the desert, so um, I really like the way it turned out. Uh, on we got the banners up here, which is my symbol. It's like a sun setting, kind of, because desert sun. I got these bushes around. The inside is very barren. I used to have a lot of storage and stuff in here, but then I moved my storage system to my boat, which you might have saw, and I'll show you in a bit. Out back, we got some like camels and sniffers. Uh, my first camel is Bo Nix, named after the legendary Broncos quarterback. And then this is his wife, his real life wife name, and then this is a real life daughter name. And then I got Cortland Sutton, the legendary wide receiver for the Broncos. And then I got his wife too. And I'm sure I'll get a child for them if they ever have a child IRL. Um, but yeah, if we go on upstairs, this is my bedroom. Again, pretty bare. I didn't really do much interior decoration with this. I should have. And then you can just go up to the roof up here. Make it a nice view. But I do like this little balcony thing. I don't know why. And then I got two Happy Gas, also named after Broncos players. That's kind of what my pets are named after. Down here is my dock, and by extension, my boat. This boat I was really proud of. I still kind of am. I do like how it turned out. It's one of my better builds for sure. I'm still getting, uh, trying to get better at building. I'm really not great, but I am a lot better than I was a few years ago. But this is my storage system. So down here, it's like pretty organized and stuff. We got like valuables. This is my music disc. I'm trying to get them all. I have two so far. Over here is my spare elytra, under chest, all that. Just basic storage. This sail design took me like 30 minutes of it being in a creative world. It's still not great, but this is the best one that I could work with. Um, and then in here we have the captain's quarters. Actually, I do have a music disc. Interesting. Um, I also really like what I did with the stairs and the floorboards. I don't know. I really like it. So that's basically like my starter base is these two buildings. This big ugly thing is the um, cactus farm. There used to be two more, but he took them down. My friend Ryan, he needs to take this one down too, because like literally it's right in front of my house. Like if you're flying in, you just can't see my house. This is Ryan's pyramid, his gay chamber. Um, he did use a guide for this, but he did build in survival. But I mean, it does look really good. I don't know how he got all the netherite armor on the outside though. I'm a little suspicious that he might be X rank, but that's fine. And there's just a sheep pen back here. Uh, these, whoa, I sounded freaking Italian there. This big building, I will not reveal the name of this building because it's a little on the inappropriate side. But uh, this was built in creative by our friend Paul. He's the only one on the server who's allowed to have creative because he just kept begging the owner. So he built this in creative. It's actually pretty cool. We can go inside. Like he did fill in the inside, but there's nothing like decorated in here. But he is doing something down here. I'm not entirely sure what it is. He's got like a bunch of paintings down here, and I don't know what he's using them for. I didn't even know there was all these like new paintings in the game and stuff, so I don't know. He hasn't worked on it a bit, so I'll be interested. Oh, wait, this is new. I haven't seen this part down here. Just a beacon, it looks like. Why is it like, why is the room? Okay, I don't know. But yeah, he's just allowed to have creative because he wanted to build this. Okay, fine, I will reveal the name of this. This is the Only Friends chamber. It's like Only Fans, but like Friends edition. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure what goes on in here. I'm going the wrong way. And I don't think I want to know what goes on in here. He won't tell us what happens in here, and I think it's best we just leave it at that. Over here, we got our boy Jonathan. He's building a statue. This is just the outline. He said it's not gonna like look like this at all. I'm excited to see what he builds. And then just quickly over here is our creeper farm, our AFK platform. We got an iron farm that actually sucks. It does not produce that much iron. It's like, you know, in there. A lot of the, it's because we didn't spawn proof around it. Like, I think there's a lot of iron golems under it or something. And then we got, this is just our hole down to bedrock. And, you know, I'm going to take a quick nap in the village area. So, yeah. Basically, everything you see built was not built in creative mode. Don't worry. It's just the chamber up there. And then we just got a trading hall, which is, it's just librarians. My friend has another trading hall, which we will look at soon. And then I think this is just community storage. Was there actual food in here? Not really. Okay. And then we took down every single building in the village except this one. It's my friend Ezra's base. He logged on day 1 and hasn't logged on since. We decided it's been 1,000 days. We cannot take down the tower. It's just permanently there. This was the old cow farm. We don't really use any of this stuff anymore. So going on over here, we got a little hut, which I think was Hayden's base. And actually, if you go down, I don't have any keys. There's a specific item you put in there to open it up. I think he's got a hole over here, though. Is this it? I don't know. Looks like this is it. Maybe not. I really don't know what this is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Also, keep inventory is on, and I know some people will be like clown on others for playing on keep inventory, but I really don't care if you clown on us. We just like not having to deal with the hassle of getting our stuff back in case we die. So I think it's over here. It's by the beacon, or it is on the beacon, I guess. Let's see. He's doing something down here. I think this is going to be his base, Hayden's base. But I'm not sure exactly what he's planning on building down here. He's just using a tunnel bore to mine it out. But I think he took down the tunnel bore because it was broken or something. So yeah, I don't know. He hasn't been on in a few days, so we'll see if he does anything with that. Should probably end up my elytra soon. Then this is Ryan's creeper. That's why he had the cactus farm, so he could get all the green dye and stuff to build this. And then this is our boy Aaron's house. There was no slave labor involved in building this house. He did not force me to go and get mangrove for him. I don't even know why you would think that. Now we're going on the possible. Actually, no. Before I show you, in my opinion, the 2 best builds on the server, I'm going to show you 2 more bases. So over here we got our boy Ben's base, not me, Ben Coomer. He's got supposedly big plans. I actually do like what he's doing. He's got like a window. I think he's doing some sort of build down there that you can overlook with the glass. And then he's also above a massive cave that we frequently come and steal gold from and other stuff. So, you know, just gonna come down here and grab some gold real quick. All right, thanks Ben Coomer for the generous donation. Excuse me. And then finally, before I show you the two best builds, I'm gonna go over. Actually, this build's also pretty good. We're gonna go over to our boy Eli's base, which he hasn't worked on in a while. He was super active like 2 weeks ago. He was on most of the day, every day. Um, yeah, this is his base. I'm not sure what he plans on putting in here. Um, I don't know though. He designed it in a creative world, so it is his original design. And then he's got like just like a bee farm over here. And then I think if we go down here, it's just a bunch of farms. Like this is his starter base stuff. Oh, oh, he's changed this a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is not. He had like a bunch of chests here, but this was not like a sorted or smelter before. Um. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's done a lot of work down here. Interesting. He's got some villagers down there in a bamboo farm. Looks like so. All right. Now on to my boy Emerson's starter and mega base because he put them right next to each other. We have a lot of big plans for this world. We're gonna do a lot of mega builds, which I think is gonna be fun. One of the things I'm planning on doing is I want to build every Ito ring slash zone in Minecraft in this world. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So coming up the path, you did a lot of landscaping and just other stuff. Coming out this path, we got his dock, and you can you can see his mega build in the background. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what's in here. Is this where his Nautilus lives? I think he's gonna move his Nautilus here, but I'm not sure. Then he's got his sniffers and just some potato farm. So this building right here was his starter house. His starter base was less about the house itself and more about the detailing around. He's got like this patio. It's really cool, actually. He's a really good builder. Um, I keep telling him you should make like a channel, like a YouTube channel or something, and put his builds on there. I think it'd be pretty sick. Uh, and then down, ooh, almost broke his crops. Down here is the storage room that we all come and steal from because he's just got a lot of loot. Um, not anymore. He used to have a lot of books in there, but yeah, okay, no, he's poor. Never mind. We don't steal from him because he's mega poor. Get some dragon sounds going. Um, and then I'm not gonna show you the whole thing because there's a lot to it, but this is his castle, which I mean, dude, he based it off something. However, the design is himself. He did build it in creative first and then use the schematic, which is totally fair. I would not want to imagine freehanding this. And I think it's mostly just villagers in here for now. He spent a lot of time. I think he has every book. Um, and then, yeah, these cartographers. There's emerald beacons on the pillars of the tower, which is interesting. Dude, this would be like a sick base to do like a hide and seek or like a PvP thing in, because there's just so much. There's so much here. I definitely. I don't know if he's gonna decorate in here. I can't remember if he said he was going to or not, but I think it would be cool to put something in here. And then okay, I'm obsessed with his balconies with the granite and diorite. Oh my gosh, bro. It's so peak. And then he's just got like, yeah, these big rooms. I don't know if he'll fill them or not. I'd like him to fill them, but he is the owner of the server. Uh, he can do whatever he wants, right? I forgot to mention that. Yeah, this guy is the owner. Um, it was originally an actual like server. I think I don't know what he used. I don't know if he used Aternos or what, but now it's a realm. Which is unfortunate because we can't get great chunk rendering, but it is still, I don't know, it's pretty nice still. And then I guess, yeah, there's just more balcony up here. I don't know why there's paper. This is my opinion, is definitely hands down best build on the server. I'm really excited to see what else he builds. I know he's got some big plans for stuff, so, but this, like, for now, it's just awesome. It's crazy. 1,000 days he was able to do this. Oh yeah, and then this is his lagoon with his coral nautilus that I found him, or undead coral nautilus. And actually, I want to show you. I actually forgot one thing over at my base before I show you the final main build on the server. There's also another build over here, but it hasn't been worked on in literal weeks. This is Emerson's cousins. They were going to build some sort of sea castle here, but they just never got around to it, I guess. And they kind of stopped playing after the first day they played on the server, so there's that, I guess. We also have an Enderman farm and a Wither Skeleton farm. I'm not going to show them because there's just two farms, but uh, we do have them. So yeah, so down here is my Nautilus. RJ Harvey, legendary running back for the Denver Broncos. And I actually used to have another Nautilus. However, when I was getting Emerson's Coral Nautilus, I uh, attached my Nautilus to a lead and tied him up to a fence, and then he jumped on land, and while I was getting another lead, he just died and suffocated. So we have a little grave memorial over here. Here lies Jalen Waddle, Nautilus soldier and friend. Jalen Waddle, of course, legendary wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins that was just traded to the Denver Broncos. This was his armor that he wore into battle. Um, and I'll never put this armor on anyone else because this was Jalen Waddle's. He truly did help me. We went around spearing a lot of fish and drowned in the sea, and I still miss him to this day. It actually looks like I think the sun is setting. Can I sleep yet? Or is it not going to let me? Oh, also all my I guess my tool names really quick. We got C.J. Stroud, a legendary quarterback for the Houston Texans. We got Bryce Young, legendary quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. And then my fortune pickaxe is Wheel of Fortune, and my Silk Touch pickaxe is Silk Song. Even though I don't play Silk Song or Hollow Knight or anything like that, I do have it. All right, now on to my Mega Base. This is definitely the build that I am the most proud of. I should have kept it nighttime. Don't mind the balls or whatever. This is this is the build I'm most proud of. Oh my gosh, it's actually just in the way. My pyramid. I wanted to build a big pyramid. I did have a reference picture of another big pyramid built by someone else on Minecraft before. I don't know who. I just found it on Google. Um, but I'm so proud of this. The way it turned out. I'm still not done. I still got to do the interior. I'm going to decorate the interior. I got some ideas for it. I don't know if they're good ideas, but I do have ideas for it. Can I get that? Almost. There we go. And it took me a while. I think let's check my statistics really quick. Items. Shouldn't have to scroll too far down. Usually sandstone's usually at the top. I didn't do too much texturing or like I didn't use like a block palette or anything. It's just sandstone and red terracotta. But I honestly think it works. Let's cut sandstone. They actually just genuinely need to add like a search feature for items or organize them in some way when looking at statistics. It's usually at the top. I don't know. There it is. 14,000 or I think it's 16,000 sandstone placed. 14,000 picked up. Yeah. And then times mine. Yeah. So this was, I mean, I guess my house also was made out of sandstone, but probably around this pyramid is around at least 10,000 sandstone blocks, which is kind of insane that I placed that much. I remember when it was just the foundation, just the outline. I got these like I don't even know what to call them, like support stuff going up the top because the pyramid doesn't really need support. I'm really proud of the two towers on the front. I think they were pretty peak. It is not symmetrical though on either side. I don't think. I think I just need to fill in a couple blocks there, but for the most part it is. And we got this decent looking entranceway, and this will be some sort of like red carpet going down, meeting up in the middle of the pyramid where there'll be the big golden sarcophagus. There's gonna be gold all over the place. That's why I actually was stealing gold from Ben Coomer's cave because I need gold because it's obviously a tomb of some guy, and so you know He needs to be buried with his riches, the tomb of a pharaoh. And then I'm gonna fill in the roof up there so I don't have to deal with it. Um, I'll put like pillars and stuff. And I got some good ideas for this. Um, but I honestly I think that's it for the world. It's interesting. When we first came onto this world, we found a desert and we're like, oh yeah, we need a base here. We were looking for a village forever, and this is the original village we found. Um, this is where I found Bonix the camel, and you can tell this is actually where we fought the Wither because we thought it'd be funny to fight it in a village. I don't know why there's a beacon. Oh wait, that's my beacon. When I was mining red terracotta. Um, but yeah, you can tell this is Hayden's stuff when we were originally setting up at this village, but then we found the one over here, and I don't know, we just decided that we wanted to base at this village more, I guess. Um, but yeah, that's basically the world so far. I'm very excited to see what's next in the next 1,000 days. So after day 2,000, if I remember, which hopefully I will make a another video going over a world tour, and I won't tour everything again. I'll probably give an update on the pyramid because it'll definitely be done by then. Maybe he'll do some stuff with his interior, Emerson, and his castle. Hopefully the statue will be done. Hopefully there'll be a lot more progress on this world, and we're just going to see it keep getting bigger and better. And hopefully in 20 years, when we finally reach day 100,000, our plan is to pass this world on to our kids, which I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, it's a lot. 100,000 Minecraft days is a lot of time. We're only 1% there. And so we got a lot of building, a lot of fun stuff to do. Like me and my friend right now, me and Emerson are actually getting all the armor trims, like of every set of armor with all the colors, like that thing Wreckcraft did, which I'm very excited about. It's gonna be a big project, but again, we got 100,000 days to do it, so we might as well, right? And also summer vacation just started, so dude, I got a lot of time to work on this world, and I'm very excited to see how it'll turn out in 100,000 days. So I want to thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.